It's almost the middle of April and look what we are dealing with. This is ridiculous. Go home, April, you're drunk. Yeah, pretty much. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I would like to send a big thank you to all the new subscribers since my Tesla video. Welcome to my channel. My name is Anthony, and mostly on the channel, coming up soon, you'll see a lot of stuff about what I do for a living, and that's in the restaurant business. My grandparents started a restaurant 60 years ago. My cousin and I are now the third generation to help take the restaurant forward, expanding. We have a food truck. Actually, we have two food trucks. One's ours, one's a franchise. And anyway, so you'll see the ins and outs of the restaurant business and what it's like to franchise. So, I know I said daily vlogs coming up, but the past couple days has just been some organizing as we're taking out the food truck next week. Yeah, and just a lot of stuff in the office, which was kind of boring, so don't want to bore you with that. But today I felt I needed to give you an update about a bunch of things, so let me begin. So pretty much two sides of what's going on this summer. First side is our food truck. Now, we have a few of the major events that we usually do booked. We have a new one that's added, the Blues Festival in Montreal. Should be fun. We're one of only 3 trucks there, so that's always good. Sometimes when there's too much competition, you know, it ends up being a long weekend for nothing. But with this event, with the amount of people that's there, it's like the perfect amount of trucks that'll be feeding the people. The next thing is that we launched our master franchise endeavor. So we have placemats in all the restaurants over the next month, announcing it, waiting for people to just send in the emails with the requests, and we're looking for a master franchise in Toronto and a master franchise in Quebec City. And the responsibility of these master franchises is going to be to open up 5 restaurants within 5 years. Which is really nice, and it helps, you know, quicken the expansion process. You know, sometimes we're used to opening up maybe 1 restaurant, 2 restaurants a year if things are on like a good roll. This is just going to give us that opportunity to expand a little bit faster. So yeah, I started getting emails already. We're going to set up some interviews, go through the process, eliminating people and choosing a potential winner, and from there, green light, and we gotta go. There's a lot of adjusting to do as these new locations are going to be quite far from what we're used to dealing with. So there are some logistics that are going to have to be thought of and modified on the way we do things. You know, especially with our sauce, where normally the restaurants, you know, we make it here in-house and it gets delivered once a week. These are some changes. We're not going to be able to deliver the sauce to Toronto on a weekly basis. So yeah, but you know, that's part of the challenge of growing, and I think the pros outweigh the cons, so definitely something we are going to solve. I don't remember in the last vlog if I mentioned, because it was like a week ago. Oops, sorry. I know I had mentioned about my wife and Mr. Puffs, but everything's official now. So if I didn't mention it's official, congratulations, honey. Really proud of you, and I know you're gonna kill it. It's gonna be nice that I can help them out, you know, just because we're so involved with catering anyways with our food truck, that I can give her all the ins and outs and the tips and tricks that we've learned over the years, and lessons that, you know, we've had to learn sometimes the hard way about breaking into catering business. So that's fun, and I'm happy for her. So sorry if I'm gonna go like all over the place with this, just because I got a lot of catching up to do. After the long night that I had waiting in line for the Tesla, I got home in the morning and I just like passed out. I think I slept till like 3 o'clock in the afternoon or something. It was crazy. You know, you get home, it's like 9 a.m. and I felt like it was supper time, and it just was the weirdest feeling. So I went upstairs on my bed. It was like, okay, let me watch some TV today or figure something out. And within like 5 minutes, I was just like passed out. And I really didn't think that would happen. I thought I'd be able to stay up the whole day, but I passed out till about 3 o'clock, woke up, finished the rest of my day, went right back to bed that night. but I was so happy that night when I saw what the launch product was. It's still not finished, but this thing is incredible, and it was just really cool to be part of like what I think is history in the making with what Tesla is doing with this car. And so my video got a lot of views and I'm happy. There was definitely a lot of action on that video that I posted, which is nice, and that's why some of you are here now. And definitely once I get that car, I'm gonna be doing more videos about it because it's an awesome car and it's fun and people are interested in it, so that makes views. Yeah. So that's it. Today I'm in the kitchen, tomorrow I'm in the kitchen, and that's it. That's just a little update for now. What's up? So there's a guy right here. You can see him in the back. He just like fell asleep while he was eating his burger. Bye, Derek. See ya. He was eating his burger, reading the newspaper. He put the burger down, and then he just fell asleep, and he's been sleeping for like 5 minutes. Oh boy. Funny things you see sometimes in the restaurant. Oh no! Alright. Oh. So I'm getting in my car now. My car. One more year of this car, and then Tesla time! Alright. So, here's the thing. I'm heading home now. As I mentioned before, my buddies and I, we play this new game called The Division, and it's getting addictive. So, we started streaming at night now. Our group, Zamboss, so you can follow me. That's fun. So the evening, since we play so much anyways, we're gonna make a stream out of it. And so I'm gonna go home now. There's an update, some good stuff happening. Finished my day at the restaurant. Got everything done. A ton of banking stuff to do this morning. All the taxes that are due for this month, the past 3 months, all that's like being done. So pretty productive day. This is gonna be a short vlog, but I just needed to do something. I needed to catch everybody up on what's been going on. And tonight probably gonna take it easy. So also, I'm crossing my fingers if you guys can like mention Casey Neistat in this or something. I made a comment. He's giving away 3 DJI Phantoms, and I would love to get one. I was gonna buy one, but they're a little bit expensive. I think it would make for really cool photography or cinematography for when we do events with a food truck, but like it's not really in the budget. Most of this stuff like comes out of my pocket for the vlog. It'd be really amazing if I could get one. I hope my comment is chosen, but there's like 60,000-70,000 comments by the time he picks the winner, so my chances are probably very slim. But definitely it would take the vlog to another level on those days that we have those events. And I'm in between my laptop. I said I was getting a new laptop, and Best Buy is liquidating their MacBook Pros 15-inch. You get like 200 bucks off. But I know the new MacBooks are going to be announced in about a month or two, so I don't know what to do. I don't know if it's worth buying them. There's just like not many left on their site, so I gotta make a decision. Anyways, so that's it. I'm heading home. Might check in later, might not. I'll probably be back to say goodbye. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, get this. Look what happens to me the other day. I was in the parking lot at the pharmacy picking up some stuff with Christine. So we go inside, we come back outside, and so there's this man, I'd say he's probably around in his 40s, and he's parked really close to me. I get in on my side, no problem, but he was parked closer to the passenger side, so my wife tries to squeeze through. He's in the car, not moving, nothing. So by accident, my wife just taps his door with my car door, and she gets in the car. Then I hear a thunk. I look at him and he's just staring at me. So I get out and I check. I said, this guy did not just hit my door now on purpose. So I go around the car. Now it's, you know, still dirty outside, and so there's kind of mud and everything on the car, so I can't really see that there's any damage or anything. And I told him, I said, did you just hit my car? And he said, yeah. He says, you hit my car. And I was like, are you serious? I was like, it's an accident. And he said, well, that was an accident too.
and then he just slams the door on his face and just stays in the car, refuses to get out. I could not believe that someone would react like that. It was like he was like a 2-year-old child. I was so pissed. Anyways, I got home, I checked the door handle, and unfortunately on the handle there's like a little bit of a scrape, which is really annoying because honestly that could have been avoided. That's not the point, because we didn't even realize that we had hit the door. And like my wife said, she's like, I didn't feel nothing. So she's even sure that she didn't hit him. And anyways, I don't know. And I haven't been thinking about it for a while, but I just thought about it today. And like, it's really bothering me. I got home and I almost called the police and wanted to, I guess, file a report or, you know, assault. I don't know what you call it, but I mean, his reaction was really unjustified. I don't know if I still have it on my dash cam, if I have his license plate or anything, but you know, whether I do or don't, I'm probably not going to pursue anything. You know, just when you have a lot of faith that most people are good-hearted, and then you run into somebody like that, well, anyways, that's my story. And that's just a pretty quick catch-up on a vlog for today. Gonna end it here. I just want everyone to remember, be respectful of everyone you meet, try hard at everything you do, and have a good night. Bye.